I've been gone for quite some time. Not entirely by choice, but also by choice. As each day continued to pass, I kept telling myself I was fine. I faked a smile and masqueraded as this person who loved life without a single worry in the world. To anyone else, you couldn't tell if anything was wrong from the outside. But I digress. I've told myself, and you, many times, that things are going to change. That exciting things are going to happen. And I was going to get better. But every time I made that promise, I somehow, one way or another, found myself back in the same place once again. You know, mental health is a weird thing. So many people have started coming forward to tell others of their struggles with depression, anxiety, and other conditions. It makes you wonder why these problems affect so many. I've wondered that myself, but over time I realized something. The dark isn't picky. It doesn't care about one's gender, race, sexuality, social status, or wealth. It can strike anyone it pleases, whenever it pleases. What does all I've said have to do with anything? Well, I guess you can consider this my way of speaking out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to myself. I haven't been very honest. For over a year, I haven't felt like myself. Like a part of me just faded away. The darkness struck. It sapped nearly every ounce of happiness from me, made me live with constant anxiety and dread, which in turn pulled me deeper into the depths of my mental hell. I asked myself thousands of times why I felt this way. There was no reason to feel like this. Life was okay for the most part. I wasn't struggling to survive. I had others that cared for me deeply. So why was it that no matter how much I tried, I couldn't get rid of the dark thoughts inside my mind? Because the darkness doesn't care. This past year has been quite a journey, to put it lightly. I traveled to the darkest recesses of my mind, reliving good, bad, and horrifying memories. All the while letting the darkness slowly take over, corrupt them, and me. I stopped talking to friends, fearing that I'd inconvenience them with even the shortest text message. I stopped making content because I felt no matter what, I'd just disappoint everyone. I lost my passion for video because I wasn't happy with my work. Even just staying off my bed for more than an hour felt like I was taxing myself too hard. No matter what I did, no matter all the self-assurance I tried to give myself, no matter all the videos I watched related to relieving anxiety and sadness, I wound up in the same place again. Watching many of my favorite creators' content did help, at least for a little bit. But it was just a momentary... And once I was done watching, it was right back to that place again. Am I broke? Or did I just grow too weak to fight the darkness? You know, during the slump that I was in, I realized something. Medication and therapy can help to an extent, but only the person struggling can determine the true outcome of the battle inside themselves. I came to the realization that there's only a few ways this battle was going to end. 1, I stopped fighting, and I let the darkness take over and rule until it eventually kills me. 2, I live with it, meaning I let it rule my life and everything I do, but keep on hoping that someday, somehow, it goes away. Or 3, I fight it, I conquer it, and I strive for my dreams regardless of what others think of me and any doubts I have about myself. Yeah, easier said than done. One day, however, something happened. Something in my brain clicked. Something I've heard time and time again, but didn't truly understand until that moment. Nothing was going to change until I made the effort to do so. I could keep sitting on my bed feeling sad and hating myself, but that's not going to change anything. I've isolated myself for so long, worried about what others would think of me, what others wanted me to be, what I thought I wanted to be, my many fears from life and the unknown. Why? Why am I doing this to myself when I'm the one that determines what my future holds? I have so much I want to do in life, and none of that will get done sitting in this fucking bed hoping for it instead of working to achieve it. I'll be damned if 10, 20 or so years from now, I'm still in the same place, living with nothing but my sadness and hatred for not doing anything for myself. I want to be a creator. I want to create work that people will care about and remember. I want to strengthen the bond with my friends and family. I want to make them happy, take away all their worries, and bring the best out of them. I want my voice to be heard by others, to leave my impact on this world, and be remembered not by the problems I had, but the marks I made. I may not know exactly what I'm doing, but I no longer care. All I know is I want to live my dreams, and I'll do what it takes to achieve them, no matter what anyone else thinks, nor any fears or doubts I have about myself. This is me, and it's good to be back.